Oh geez, welcome back to another video. It's been about 2 years. We're just on the lovely beaches of some Perth, WA region. I'm not gonna say for obvious reasons, but this morning is dedicated solely to targeting Tailor. We had an awesome session not too long ago. Caught my PB, which was 59 centimeters. Unfortunately, it wasn't at 60. There, we're fishing with Luke today. We're just casting a variation of lures in hopes that there's that big donkey waiting for us. It looks awesome today though. I can't wait to wet a line. There's still a chance of not catching anything, that's fine. I don't know, it's just good to get out. Ah, oh, I'm excited, eh? Let's get in there. First spot. Can't exactly remember where we were last time. It looks like this spot. This lure doesn't have the best casting distance. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. There's some big fish here. Oh yeah, that bomb's out there. I'll keep this one on then. I don't even really have my drag set either. Just gonna be straight retrieving this lure in. Nothing fancy. It's a diver, so it'll wobble the whole time. Kind of hoping the swell does pick up a bit. That really does help with the Tailor. I'll have a few casts here and we'll start walking up the beach. It wasn't instant action when we were here last time. We kind of had to walk back and forth. Oh yes. So that we're rocking with today, 3000 Stella. This is my daily driver. This is what I pretty much use for everything, excluding whiting and, you know, smaller fish. Using Gcraft 9'7", P 1.2 to 1.5. We're fishing with obviously 1.2 since that's what the rod recommends. And this reel just happens to perfectly fit exactly 150 meters of P 1.2. It's really all you need for this sort of fishing. 20-pound leader as well. Now, you can go heavier, you can go lighter, but these guides are small on this rod. So essentially the lighter the better for casting. And the lure we're using today, I believe, is called a tackle house bezel. You know, you don't really need to go too crazy on lure selection for Tailor, just something that casts far and has a good look in action. They're aggressive fish, they'll hit just about anything. But we are getting an awesome casting distance, which is what I was concerned about with this lure. Couldn't remember if it casted well or not, because the last time I used this was nearly a year ago. I've been favouring some of my other lures. What a morning, but this looks beautiful. Probably have a few more casts here and then start our walking. Oh yeah, I should probably check the drag. Once this lure hits, I'll check the drag. But we got all day to fish. I'm excited. The only thing I'll be worried about now is the batteries running out and me not being able to record much. Still quite cold coming out of winter. Huh? What? Oh, it was 2, yeah. All right, we've just since learned that this spot we're fishing here isn't actually the first spot we hooked up at. This is one of the ones we casted and got bored, but we're gonna head a little bit further down the beach and fingers crossed there's some Tailor waiting for us. Let's get there. And I wish I brought my body, but look at that lure flaring in the sun. Look at that lure flaring in the sun.
Mine has sparkle in it.
Nah, yours isn't special.
No, but no, there's still sparkle in it.
Sparkle in my eye too. All right, first cast, you reckon? Oh, your Luke's already in. Damn, this lure casts. I can actually see here as well. On! Oh, hey, Luke's on! No, I don't mind. Oh, it's a Tailor.
Oh yeah, it's a little one.
Little guy. Oh! Oh, that's herring. Wait, be careful casting. I cast it over you. I thought you were hooked up still. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh! 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 Doubles! Ah. This one's a good Tailor. Kind of like skull dragging him in though. Ew. Oh yeah, you're getting boxed, you're getting boxed. He's stubborn. Good little greenback. Ah! Stop! Stop! Good little greenback. What was that, second cast?
Yeah, second cast.
Second or third cast, something like that. Nice, you put up a good little scrap. Nothing spectacular though, but there's some bigger ones out there, so let's get him back and get another cast in. I'm excited! Let's chuck this guy back, get in there. Ew. He's off. There's some big boys out there. Luke's currently on right now, actually. What do we got? Big Tailor?
There's one behind him.
One behind him. Should I get in there? Oh, she's pulling some drag. That's a good fish, man.
Yeah.
I got fish juice all over me.
Got it yesterday.
Yeah. Oh man, I love Tailor fishing. There's like 3 videos already on my channel of just this.
No!
Oh, he spat it at the beach.
No way!
That's unlucky. Is it roughed up? I don't know if mine is, eh? That's the problem when they're schooling up like that, is that you just get all of them hitting it. Ah! Such a bad cast. I'll give it a bit more of a steady retrieve and see what happens. I think after a few fish, they get spooked a bit. I'll have a bit more of a fighting drag. I don't want to pull hooks. Might have to go a little bit further down again.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. Oh, no way.
Did you just hook a herring?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Herring on a stick bait. Yeah, boy. That's awesome. That's fresh bait right there, man. Wait, let me cast at the reef. Oh, I regret that. This lure swims so good, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Yeah, I can't tell how big this fish is right now.
I think it's big. It's not fully dragged. It's not a dog. I remember that big one.
Yeah, they kind of just chill for a bit, eh? Unless it's a jag herring.
Yeah.
It's just going directly to the right. I'm gonna back my drag off a bit. I don't know how well this fish is hooked. The fight's always so weird with Tailor. Oh, he's a good size. I can see him in the break. He's not pulling any drag right now. I think it's because he's actually quite small. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 that was so weird. Felt like I dropped him. These fish are so skits. That's why I love them so much. Oh, I just pulled. Oh, even with trebles you pull them. Wow. Some nasty tooth marks on this thing. I love it though, battle scars. All right, get right on that reef. He was a small guy, so I'm not overly disappointed in dropping that fish. I would have liked to still show you though. I gotta slow the retrieval down. Alright, I gotta be smart with how I record. I don't have many batteries, I didn't charge them all. I've got like, I think 2 more spares. And we're here for a long time today, so you might have some awkward cuts where you don't get the full hook up of the fish and it's just me straight away fighting it because I got the GoPro off and I want to turn it on once I actually hook up. I just have to be really smart. Still don't have many GoPro batteries. I just have a feeling it's going to be a bloody good day of fishing. Stay tuned is all I can say. Alrighty, I'm gonna retire the bezel for now. I've got a few other lures I really want to try. It's not that it's not working. It's casting good, its action's good. You know, it's got good hardware. Nothing wrong with this guy. I've just got a few that I'd like to try. There's a diver in there that I want to give a go because it's just screaming mulloway to me today as well. Mulloway off the beach on a hard body. Imagine that. That'd be so sick. All right, but my Zeep. It's a nice, oh, it's got no hooks. Oh, well, that goes that out then. I guess we're going stick bait. Speaking of Zeke though, we'll go with the black and gold, since this one actually does have hooks unlike my other lure. This stick bait's awesome, it casts well, it's got a good action. It's a nice colour for Tailor too, they love this colour. All right, we got the lure I wanted on there. Jeez. I wanted to put another diver on, but it's all right. I've only got two.
That way?
We're going up that way. We'll teleport up there in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're here. We're at the next spot. I'm kind of nervous with this lure, solely because of the singles. Like, you know, it's a tough choice when it comes to pulling hooks out of these fish's mouth, but also actually landing a fish is, yeah. It's a really tough choice. I don't mind fishing singles. If anything, it's my favorite for the fish, right? I mean, you've seen I pulled hooks on a fish with trebles. As long as you get a good solid hook set, you don't go too hard, it should be sweet. Like, I've got all the pulling power in the world for this kind of fishing, like these Tailor and stuff. You just don't want to apply it. They've got such soft mouths, and half the time you don't even hook up cleanly. It's like in the side or in the skin of the lip. Might have to swap lure as well. This one isn't casting as far as I want it to. Cast far, don't get me wrong. It's just not casting what I want it to. I'm just gonna have, oh no, that was a good cast actually. I think he's got the right idea going that way though. What percent am I on now? 62, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I'm gonna go on the right side of the reef out there. Oi! Oh, pulled him. Oh no, he's on. Luke's on, Luke's on. He reckons it's tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny, whatever that is, bro. I think it's a herring.
Oh, he's onto another herring. This is a herring stick bait, man. What's going on? Hey, it's a herring. He's got two herring. Look at that. Herring loves stick baits, guys. You don't need to cast 5 gram nettles, you need to cast 100 mil stick baits. At least we know what the big Tailor are probably feeding on. Alright, we're just going to continue moving spots up and down the beach. We're not going to transition between each spot because we're going to do a lot of walking today. I know you should probably never leave fish to find fish. We didn't want to hammer that one spot because we would like to come back and have a few more casts. We just don't want to spook too many fish. I know Tailor moved like up and down the beach, so it's fine, but we also just want to scout out some more like little reef edges and holes and stuff like that. See for any other potential hiding places where these fish tend to just sit and feed on whatever comes by. But no, it's a nice day anyways for a walk. I know I'm loving it. Don't know about Luke.
Poles are hurting.
Yeah, they are. Sand walking is not easy when you do lots of it. All right, we're changing out the lure again. It's just not doing what I want it to do. So we're gonna go back to Old Faithful. Oh geez, talking about Sandy. We're gonna go back to Old Faithful, we'll chuck him in. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen too. All right, as I was saying, before my tackle box decided to explode, we're chucking on Old Faithful, Little Jack Sayorus, 182, 28 gram. Look at all the nasty scratches on it. This is the lure that caught my PB. Luke's going for something a bit more subtle, slightly smaller profile. That would work too. Ow! Triple treble, man, it's dangerous. It's hard to drop a fish on these. All right, let's get the Sailor out there at the new location that we haven't fished before yet. Don't know if I have a good feeling or not. I know I was saying before I don't like trebles, and there's 3 of these on this. You can't really put singles on this lure unless it's a tail single. Singles just get wrapped around the body and ruin the action. I want to cast something that works. The fish are just going to have to put up with their new piercings. All right, 3, 2, 1. This lure is so unreliable with its casting distance. 1 second it'll cast amazing, the next it just doesn't cast at all. It's definitely more technique than, you know, the lure, so. It has such a plain action, but it just works. It's got a big profile, so even in slightly murky water, the fish will be able to see it. That was a good cast. Herring Master has done it again. He's on to number 3. Can he land this one this time?
Has it? Oh, no.
That's a big herring. What? Oh my gosh, like half the time I'm not even recording it. That's awesome. The Herring Master. We're back at the OG spot. Done a fair bit of walking. It's a bit calmer here. I'm so surprised we didn't get any Tailor up that way. I think it's just a time of day thing. After a few casts, we might have a lunch break and then do some more walking. We've got so much beach to explore, it's insane. Alrighty. That was a bad cast. This lure is just not working with me today as well. It's quite frustrating. The good thing about this lure is it protects me from their teeth because it's so damn long. Look, it still gets some decent casting distance. It's just not as good as I want it to be. One more cast and I'm eating some food and drinking some water. I'm thirsty and hungry. Lunch break's over, tide's outgoing. We changed lures again back to the one that was working. Something just to get a bit more casting distance again. Yep. Hang on, it feels, no! I dropped it! Oh! Ooh!
Did you see the top one?
I did, yeah. I want to set the hook. Go cast. Cast. Oh, they shake their heads so much, man. This one's not massive. Oh, I think it's quite small actually. Oh, it's flicking all the sand in the world on me. Little guy. There we go. Another nice little Tailor. He'd stop moving, please. Thank you. These guys are so much fun. Oh, man. Well, safe to say he was definitely hooked. This is why you should have your pliers in your pocket. Exciting. We've been casting for such a long time for nothing. All right, we've got him de-hooked. We'll chuck him back. There's some big ones here. Man, poor Luke. He keeps hooking Tailor, but he can't land them. Looks like a good fish. Oh, is that digging?
No, it feels like digging.
Did you just pull? No, you didn't. Nice, man. That looks like a good fish. That looks like a really good Tailor. I'm gonna cast as well. And you want it to move. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. That's average, eh? How soft is that rod, man? Oh, that's good. That's really good. There you go. Nice spring Tailor. Oh, that's average. Yeah. No, that's sick. Luke's finally on the board. Alrighty, we're all done now. Had a solid attempt at some Tailor. Got some okay ones, not that big 70 plus that we wanted, but overall was a good day. Sun is shining, earth still spins. There's always time for more Tailor eventually. It's kind of like our last ditch effort this year, because obviously once it hits about summertime, you tend to not get them anymore off the beaches. I just want to apologize for my absence as well. Had some personal stuff come up, couldn't be bothered making videos. We're out here today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and no promises, but let's just hope there's a new video. So we'll catch you guys in the next one, maybe.